In a peaceful monastery hidden among mist-covered mountains, there lived a monk named Kaido. The monastery was renowned for its tranquil gardens, and Kaido was known far and wide for his extraordinary ability to focus. Each morning, he would sit quietly by the lotus pond, observing the ripples that formed on the water as a gentle breeze played with the leaves above. His mind was like the calm, clear surface of the pond, undisturbed by the ripples of distraction. One day, a traveler arrived at the monastery, intrigued by the tales he had heard about Kaido's remarkable focus. Eager to uncover the secret, the traveler approached Kaido and asked, "How do you maintain such unwavering focus, even amidst the distractions of life?" Kaido smiled gently and motioned for the traveler to sit beside him by the pond. He began his story. "When I first became a monk, my mind was like a restless monkey, constantly leaping from one thought to another. But over time, I learned an important lesson from the garden. Just as the lotus blooms in stillness, focus arises from a calm and quiet mind." The traveler listened carefully, trying to grasp the wisdom in Kaido's words. Kaido continued, "I developed a routine that helped me cultivate focus. Every morning, I sit in meditation, guiding my thoughts gently back to my breath whenever they wander. Like the lotus swaying with the wind but remaining rooted in the water, I learned to acknowledge distractions without letting them control me." The traveler nodded, feeling a sense of understanding. Kaido then pointed to a stone resting in the middle of the pond. "Look at that stone," he said. "When the water is still, the stone's reflection is crystal clear. But when the water is disturbed, the reflection becomes blurry and distorted. Our minds are like this pond. By calming the waters of our thoughts, we create a space for clarity and focus to emerge." Inspired by Kaido's teachings, the traveler decided to stay at the monastery for some time. He practiced meditation daily, gradually learning to quiet his restless mind and find peace in the stillness. As the months passed and the traveler prepared to leave, Kaido gifted him a small, polished stone from the lotus pond. "Take this stone," Kaido said, "and let it remind you of the stillness within. No matter where your journey takes you, remember that focus is not about shutting out the world, but about letting the world exist without losing sight of your inner calm." With a heart full of gratitude, the traveler set off on his journey, carrying Kaido's teachings and the stone as a reminder of the clarity he had found. The story of Kaido and the lotus pond spread far beyond the monastery, inspiring many who sought to cultivate focus in their own lives. They came to understand that, like the lotus blooming in the pond, focus can flourish in the garden of the mind when nurtured with patience, practice, and a gentle embrace of stillness. In our busy lives, focus becomes a guiding light, cutting through distractions and leading us towards our goals. It is the determination that transforms dreams into reality, the gift that shapes our path forward. Let's cherish this gift of focus, for it opens the door to endless possibilities and fills our journey with purpose and fulfillment. Thank you for watching, and remember, keep rising.